Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, I am back with another video. So today I wanted to talk about some advice that I had for upcoming college freshmen. So some of you guys know I will also be a freshman this upcoming August. I will be going to grad school and not undergraduate school. And I was just thinking, you know, I'm feeling the same as y'all. I'm nervous, I'm scared, I don't know what to expect. So I've been asking a lot of people questions and going on YouTube and trying to see like what people have said about grad school, specifically my program. And I was thinking college freshmen are probably doing the same. And I know that there's tons of videos out there on advice. But I thought I'd make one too because my experience was not the greatest typical college positive experience. My experience was very tragic. So I figured let me give advice on my perspective and based on my experience. So in case anyone goes through the same or just needs advice because they are struggling, trust me, I get it. So, without further ado, oh it smells like a hot then. Without further ado, let's begin. So, number one, be wary of advisors. I came into orientation circa 2015 as a psychology major, but I was pre-med because at the time I wanted to do psychiatry. So my advisor told me to choose a major in biology, so I decided to do cell biology. In her perspective, choosing a bio degree would help me do my prereqs a little easier because I'll also be taking bio classes that are very similar. What she failed to tell me was once my prereqs are done, midway through sophomore year, I am like taking the hardest upper electives of my life. Seriously, I mean, I can't even explain it to you. And I just feel like if I had stuck with psychology, I could have not easily, obviously the prereqs were difficult, but I could have made it through and struggled a little bit, but then starting junior year and onward, I could have helped my GPA a little bit more. Those classes I had to take, let me take a bite. Anyways, like for example, I had to take cell metabolism, cell biology, developmental biology, molecular biology of the cell, molecular biology of the gene. I mean, on and on and on. Like it was horrific. And I don't know, sometimes advisors try to help, but they're very overwhelmed. A lot of the times they're understaffed. My school did not have the greatest policy. I went to USF, go Bulls. And the advisors had you didn't have a set advisor. You can just go to any one of them. And each of them give you different advice. So it's really confusing on what to do. And there was only one advising email. You would email it to them and any one of them could respond. So I was getting different responses every single time about the same question, and it was really frustrating. So just be wary, go to advising, ask them questions, but do your own research as well. Really research the upper electives that you have to take within your major, because you might think this major is really cool, and you're looking at all the upper electives, and you're like, oh, so my senior year is going to be garbage, because that's what happened to me. Number two, this one's important. Are you writing this down? Choose friends wisely. I can't stress that enough. And I know people say that all the time, but it's true. A social support system is so important for you to get through college. That is the make or break it of your college experience because your classes are going to be difficult. Anyways, your classes are going to be difficult regardless of your major. It's either going to be a lot of work or a lot of studying or both, whatever the case may be, or a lot of essays, whatever. Either way, it's going to be a lot. You really want to have a strong social support so that you can take care of yourself mentally. Hang out with friends when you're done studying. Have a blast. Go out, party. You know what I mean? You can't do all that without a social support system. And that's something that I lacked. And it's not, some of them weren't the greatest of people, but it's not all of their faults. They were just not good for me as a person. And I didn't find people that I really connected with until my very last year. And that really caused a damper in my experience. You have no idea. I felt beyond alone when you're taking 5 science classes with no friends, or the friends you have, you feel like they all hate you because no one talks to you when they should. It does something to you. So I know people say this a lot, but really choose your friends wisely. You're gonna go in there super eager to make friends. Just make sure you're reading people. Read them, Okay. Number 3, and this is my last one. Use your campus resources. You'll hear people say that a lot, and you'll be like, yeah, for sure, and then you really won't. The classes I did my best in, those are the ones that I spent the most time in tutoring centers. Now, they won't offer you tutoring for every class, so you really have to research your school and what they offer. But I know a lot of schools will offer writing centers, tutoring. I mean, USF, I don't know about NSU. I have to do my own research, especially because we're in a pandemic, so I don't know what's open and available and what's not. But for USF, University of South Florida, I realized I never said what it was. Go Bulls! USF offered a lot, and I didn't take advantage of it. I really didn't. And it hurt me in a lot of classes. And not even just use your resources, but change up your studying techniques. Like, I spent most of my college years just trying to make flashcards for everything, or reading the book and reading my notes over and over again, hoping that it's gonna sink in, and it just wasn't. Sorry, that's a cute tap. And it wasn't working for me. It wasn't clicking, it wasn't sinking in, nothing was going on up here. And I would take that test and I would flunk it, and I would hear people discussing the test questions, and I'd be like, dang, like, I felt really, really dumb. I felt like a failure. And in reality was the studying technique was not for me. So use your school's resources. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till you flunk a test to go to tutoring or to ask for help or to go to office hours, and change up your studying techniques. I'm a visual learner, so I learn through YouTube tutorials. I can't sit there and read the book or read the PowerPoint. I need to see diagrams. Move. So, if you're trying to learn and it's not working, you're not dumb. It's not that you're slow. It's not that these classes aren't meant for you. It's that way of learning isn't working. So, in summary, be wary of advisors, do your own research, choose your friends wisely. I can't stress that enough, because the social support system is what you will need to survive and to have fun. And use your campus resources and change up your studying techniques and your studying methods. And if you do those things, I am sure that your college experience will be fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my own experience and my own advice on grad school and see if I can really change up university experience for me and have a positive outcome this time. If you like what you see, comment below, talk to me. I like to make friends. Subscribe if you want. I don't know. I do a lot of K-pop stuff, so if we're not into K-pop, I don't know, whatever. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.